Why, hello kids, how you doing? Hey, hi. How you doing? Hey. Sorry I'm starting just a little later than I was planning. There's a pharmacy that I spent way too long waiting for them to not give me fucking anything. Holy shit. I put my pharmacy order in at 1:30 and I still not have gotten a notification. Like, I was waiting outside the pharmacy, but then I was finally like, you know what, this is taking way too fucking long. So I left thinking, okay, you know, it's just like 10 minutes away from my house. It'll be fine. I can just come back and grab my fucking meds and whatever. No, I still don't have a fucking notification for it, so I guess they just never got my medicine ready, even though I put in for it at 1:30. Are you dying, bro? No, I'm not dying. It's stuff that my doc is putting me on to try and deal with some ongoing medical issues. I am not dying, no. Just some stuff I'm trying to deal with, that's all. However, if I don't deal with these ongoing minor medical issues, yes, I might be dying. That's why I'm trying to deal with them now. I'm trying to preempt them. It's genetic predispositions. It be like that sometimes. What do you mean, rip? I'm fine. I'm not dead. Yet. We're playing some more Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus today. I.e. Death Stranding. We're going to be doing a little bit of ethical human trafficking, if there is such a thing. Allegedly, yes. You are correct. Allegedly. Let's get this fired up real quick. Yeah, I put in my pharmacy stuff at 1:30, and I got the notification, which means I'm definitely getting the notification saying, "Thank you for using our system. You will receive a notification as soon as your medication is ready." I was like, okay, cool. I sat there, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Finally, I was like, nah, fuck this. I absolutely not. I'm just gonna leave and take care of other stuff. Turns out that was the right thing to do. Otherwise, I'd still be waiting there for nothing. There it is. And this is the base pharmacy too. I think the problem is, like, I was at the base pharmacy, and I looked around and I realized that there were like 30 fucking people there also waiting for their meds. And I'm gonna sound like a real asshole when I say this, right? There were 30 fucking people there waiting for their meds. None of them were active duty. They were all old, retired fucks. Look, I'm gonna sound like a real dickhole when I say this. The on-base pharmacy should be for active duty people only. I understand that you served, but also go out in town, dude. Why are you blocking active duty people from getting the service that they need? Why are you here? You're old enough to be farting dust. Please go out in town. Riz, that's really ageist and rude. They served as well. Yeah, but they have the option of going out in town. I don't. I have to get my meds from the pharmacy on base. They have options. I do not. And the fact that... When's the last notification I got? Let's see. I put it in at 13:34. Last notification I got was at 13:47, letting me know that I'd receive a notification whenever it's ready. It is now 1941. I don't think my meds are going to be ready today. What do you guys think? Well, the Farmer Bros had to take their lunch and dinner and jail breaks. That's just the thing. It's a base pharmacy. Like, I would expect better service out of a base pharmacy, but there was like 20 or 30 just geriatric fucks sitting out there waiting for medicine. I got to get my Viagra. You in Big Flow Ride to Town? No. No, I am not. I am not. I am East Coast, but further north. Oh, is this the last place to save? That's right. It crashed, didn't it? I remember it crashed. Okay, cargo. Mama. Mama cargo. Oh no! Unmedicated Riz! We're doomed! You... might be, actually, yeah. Okay, so I have absolutely fucking nothing on me right now. I was told I need to take Mama to visit the hot springs. And the closest hot springs are over here by the junk dealer. Ugh. Which is what I was trying to do when I was so unceremoniously jumped. Oh, hey, wait. No, hold on. I'm still... okay, so it transported me, I guess, with the golden frame. Because I still have my golden frame on, so that's good. I was about to say, I hope I have at least have an exoskeleton, and then I look at my legs. This cannot be a comfortable way to be transported. Like, ma'am, I can get a truck. It's okay. You literally can't. I refuse to sub to another streamer. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. Remember, I'm on the 65 and out plan. You guys got me for at least... oh, come on. It just stopped raining. That's not fair. Where? Oh, I've got fucking... I got fuck all on me, huh? I couldn't even fight these guys if I wanted to. Okay. Change plans. We need to go make some gear. At least to carry with us. Boss, progress report. I've unlocked the Watcher. Nice, ooh. The Watcher is probably one of my favorite classes, next to the Defect. I started out with the Ironclad, and I'm really, really good with the Ironclad, but that's because the Ironclad is piss easy to play as. The Silent, I wanted to like the Silent, but I'm gonna be honest, the Silent is the weakest one out of all of them. The Silent is a very weak class. The Defect and the Watcher, you can pull off some kooky, crazy shit. Which I love. I love that you're able to pull off just goofy nonsense with them. Okay. Where's my nearest... oh, there's my nearest one. We're going to, South City here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this bike. I'm on the road! How do you like this? Are you fucking serious right now? You were standing between me and the bike I was going to go get. I like the Poison, but I really like the Defect. Funky lightning balls. The Defect is fantastic. He's probably one of my favorite classes. Because I can't include the Hermit. Because the Hermit is a modded class. So obviously I can't... even if the devs officially, like, blessed Downfall and said that Downfall is basically an unofficial expansion, right? There you go, mama. Okay. $65 is goals? Well, I don't think you understand. I'm on the 65 and out plan. You see, that doesn't mean that 65 is goals. That means that if I live to 65, I don't plan on living much longer. Literally, like... Put a fork in me at that point. Fucking end my life. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top.
Beginning Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed as distribution center.
Okay, now remember, apotheosis is only truly good when you can put it in the lightning jar. You need to get the lightning jar. Because that means that apotheosis will always be in your hand when you start a match. I'm just gonna flop on the bed and set her in the chair. The answer is yes. Is she just sitting in a locker somewhere?
Good
Oh
morning,
hey,
Sam.
my cuffs did change. That's neat. He literally just stuffed her in a locker somewhere. My god, that's comedy. Anywho's, it's... Yep, that's the only active one right now. Mom of the Mountain Knot. Got it, got it. Go ahead and pound some fucking monster. Oh, it's bad for me. Oh, it's terrible for me. But my stamina gauge don't lie. Hi, BB. Now, apotheosis is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is if it's not in your opening hand, you have to kind of go fish for it, and that's frustrating. So if you can ensure it's in your opening hand, then you'll, you know,
Hey, baby.
just be able to have a fully upgraded deck every time. And again, a smaller deck is stronger. Might have to demonstrate that to you guys at some point, just to show you what I mean. Because the less cards you have, the more often you're gonna get the really good cards. Just strap the woman to my back. Let's go. I want one of those. I want 4 of those. I'm not going to worry about much else because all this is temporary stuff. And then I will need to check the garage. Does anyone have what I'm looking for here? There's a truck. First strike, defensive, long range. Standard truck, okay. So we're either gonna have to make a new truck or make a fast transport bike. Ugh, I hate doing that. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Truck defensive. That could be an option. We'll go long range. We'll go long range truck. Oh, that's a thing. I don't know what other vehicle I own. Hold on. A reverse trike, 2 trucks, and a truck long range. I guess that's what it's saying I own. Okay, so garage. Store. Okay, so I can't really...
Storing vehicle. Standing.
What's going on, Raiden? How you doing? Hello. Guess we just make a new long-range one. Truck. Yes. Truck. That's all going on the truck. Yes. Yes, I will truck so hard. Okay, so we according to you guys, I need to take Mama to a hot spring, which I'm going to do. Not in this. Excuse me, garçon. I'm going to need you to drip my shit out, please. Expect me to drive this non-drippy truck. All right. Oh, we don't have Omnireflector Silver yet. There we go. Perfect. That's pretty. Honestly, if the Chiral Gold paint is made with Chiralium, shouldn't it be more durable? Yeah, whatever.
Beginning schedule. Have a pleasant journey.
Whee!
Have a pleasant journey.
Anybody home?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so we need to get over here. Don't mind me, just cutting through BT territory. Speaking of. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I can offload, but I can't load her into the truck. But I can offload her. What the shit kind of logic is that? Alright, fine. Wait, is this a cicada model truck? Is that what it says? That's neat. Scan, please. Scan, please. Okay, now my question is, if I get out of the truck, Okay, that doesn't let me see them any clearer. Where are these ghosty gobbos? Bingo. I see the game is playing jokes on me. There's an apotheosis in the shop. Yes. Every single time you get an apotheosis at the start, your cup will runneth over and you will run into other apotheosis. Now, that's not a bad thing, because if you can get multiple apotheosis, it means that if you're playing the Iron Chad, there are cards that you can upgrade multiple times. But it also means that if you aren't able to get the Lightning Jar, then you'll have an extra chance of having it. It will be a dead card once you play it, though. What the fuck is that? Apotheosis is a card in Slay the Spire that's probably one of the best cards in the entire game. One of the best colorless cards, at least. In my opinion, it's the best card in the game, but that is because it has clinched me victories in the past that I should not have been able to win. So I'm biased. No, not that. The thing you shot. That was a BT. Or are you talking about the gun? Because the gun is an anti-BT handgun that shoots out blood bullets. Okay, wow. Y'all are just hanging out over here, I guess. Motherfucker! Get off. Really? That doesn't work on you guys? You know what? I bet I know what does. Take aim! Wait, is she not letting me pee? She's not letting me pee! You're a pain in my ass, mama. That's what you are. I was trying to piss on him. She wouldn't let me. She's on my back. She wouldn't be able to see. You little fucker. Stop wiggling. Fuck you. Piece of shit. A cursed woman not letting a man pee in her presence. Yeah, right? I was trying to pee to protect us, and she just wouldn't let me. Come on, man. Be decent. Be decent? My piss literally destroys BTs. Alright? Of all people, she should understand. Wish I could attach a scanner to the truck. Howdy, fellas.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. Oh. This one's for you. Keep on keeping on.
Are they giving me something? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That was nice of them.
I don't think this rain's gonna stop.
Does Sam deal more damage to BTs if there's blood in his piss? I mean, canonically he would, right? Like, canonically he would.
Come on, let's roll.
Imagine being so insufferable to live with that somebody was willing to brave BTs just to get away from you. Okay, the crater digestive bath. That's the closest one. I don't know how the junk dealer fucked up that badly, but man, we and him need to have a talk about appreciating your loved ones and not chasing them away. Because for fuck's sake, I don't know how you mess up that badly. Excuse me, Mama, I need to have a talk with this guy man to man. Make sure I have maximum ammo. If it was me, Sam, I would have started, like, just absolutely berating that asshole. Well, no, okay, that's not fair. Maybe it was the wife who was being insufferable. You never know. But she's the one who left. Well, I guess he couldn't have left even if he wanted to. That's his house. Still, that's a weird situation. I can't imagine hating anyone enough to be willing to brave BTs.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Ouch.
And
So...
yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Jesus, Mama. It's fucking dark. Oh my goodness, there's rubber duckies.
You can do it.
Hot springs.
Oh, okay. So I'll need to rest. Wait for this timefall to let up. We can rest right over here. I still don't know where he put her. Like, where is she, Sam? Shouldn't she, like...
Good morning, Sam.
Shouldn't you have given her the bunk and you sleep in a chair? Where did you just stuff her in a locker? Sam's a monster. Nope. Nope. That's the rain one. Okay, no longer raining. I miss stuffing nerds in lockers. Mama's not a nerd. Okay, Mama's a little... okay, Mama's a nerd. It's nice that after being cooped inside, she's able to enjoy hot springs now. That's good. The elevated chloride content of the spring is speculated to be the result of its close proximity to salt water, as well as the tar of the nearby Crater Lake. Though its waters are cloudy, one thing is clear: its singular capacity to facilitate bowel movements. I like the little rubber duckies. That's cute. Like, after being trapped inside for so long, it must be really nice for her to be able to actually, you know... Oh my god, he's swimming around. Look at him! He's fucking... Look at him go! Oh, that's cute. She sings along. That's adorable. That's cute. I also like the fact that he's somehow able to swim from inside of his bottle. That's adorable.
Nice and warm.
One likes received from Mama. I'm going to assume that's because I took her to a hot spring and not because she looked over. The BB is James Cameron. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. You know, but a lot less pretentious, which is saying something. This is a Kojima game, and we're still somehow less pretentious than James Cameron. Heavy, is there anywhere else I should visit with Mama? That was pretty cute. Should you guys recommend anywhere else, or should I just continue onwards?
Good morning. Name's Sam.
Their name is Hora. Okay. Whoa! Sam's got a bridge. One like received from Mama. Just there? Okay. Oh, these assholes. Yeah. I don't want to have to drive over a bridge if I can help it, but I think I'm gonna have to. When you're dealing with these guys, you kind of have to. That was very cute, though. I like that. These guys are gonna try and steal my human cargo. Okay, I can't target that one for some reason. Here we go. You guys really gonna chase me for human cargo? What a week with all the shit that happened? Fucking tell me about it, dude. Ozzy and Hulk Hogan both die on my birthday. We lose one of the OG founders of the Elder Scrolls. We lost the voice actor for Gary and Professor Oak. Like, what the shit? Why is my birthday week so cursed this year?
Beginning scan. Scanning
Damn.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Damn, Sam, you bridged up. Unlike received from Mama. Wait, what? Fuck. And that's not to mention all the V Shoujo stuff, dude. Like, holy shit. It's just... Mercury must be in retrograde. You know what? That would be a good point if that had literally any effect on anything whatsoever, period.
Good morning, Sam.
Yep, so the pharmacy closed 14 minutes ago, and I still don't have a notification. So tomorrow morning, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to hit their automated system again so that they can spend all day preparing my shit. What? Why? Why are they like this? Oh, hey! My tea. My tea should be here tomorrow night. Nice. Cool. What do you need? I don't want to get into the specifics of the medication that I'm going to need. It's nothing serious. They're just trying to treat a genetic predisposition that I was found to have. That's all. I'm starting out on the lowest grade medication for it, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. But my tea should be here tomorrow from my new sponsor. So, once I have a chance to drink said tea, I'll let you guys know what I think. I don't want you to spend any money on any products until I've had a chance to actually test it out for myself, because I don't want to be sponsored by some bad company with bad shit and then you guys spend money on it. I don't want that.
EX grenade number 0.
Walking out here with Belle Delphine bathwater grenades. You know what treats all ailments? Cocaine! No. No, I am not Roxo the rock and roll clown, and I do not need cocaine. I promise, I'm good. Sticky gun. That's a handgun? Do not try and get your cousins to get me anything. I'm good. I just need to wait. I can promise you that if my health was actually in threat, or if I was facing any actual serious health issues, I would not hide it from you guys. I would tell you immediately. It's not that serious. It's just a chronic condition I've been trying to work to ameliorate on my own, and I finally decided I would seek medical help because me trying to ameliorate it on my own just was not working. After about, like, I want to say a year and a half of me trying to deal with this shit on my own, I was like, you know what, fine, I'll go see a doctor. And the doctor was like, oh yeah, yeah, we can get you something for that. Go figure. Just ignore the extra packages they give you. I'm not doing that. We aren't doing. I think I saw a Clint Eastwood movie like this. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm good. Thank you. Okay, so we cross here, and then there, and then all the way over here, and then we can pick up our gear over at Mountain, or the supply depot. Yeah, we can pick up our gear at the supply depot, because that's where we warped from. So here, we can pick it up. And then we just... I suppose I can try and build more of the roads. Actually, hold on. That reminds me. Oh, you've got ceramics. Pay up. Pay up, loser. I'm here for my rent. I was like, what are you doing? Collecting rent? What? Don't worry about it. There we go. Transport all of this extra stuff over to the way station, or not way station, the distro center. Grab the stuff that I left there when I teleported, including my gear, and maybe expand the road just a little bit. I know we have a lot of roads, but what if we had more roads?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Should I be transporting Mama like this? Should I just be walking with her? Because, man, that is a long fucking way to walk. That's a long way to drive. Yeah. Whoop. I suppose I could just go directly over the mountain, but I wouldn't be able to transport the supplies I need for the roadway that way. And that's no fun. Excuse me. Ew. I walked all the way with her because I felt bad for her. I'll probably walk after I get to the distro center, but I need to transport these materials over to the distro center. That's my only logic there. We have 771. We can make a slight pit stop to grab stuff from here. Oh, hey, that actually reminds me. Holy shit, we are pillaging this place. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hello. Damn. That's a lot of ceramics. Oh well. 4,000 should be enough to build another stretch of road, right? I hope. Basically, all this stuff is just going to be deposited directly at that center over there. And then we're going to walk the rest of the way on foot with her. Likely just taking the same route that I took to the city before. Plus or minus maybe a couple floating carriers, just so I can skateboard part of the way. I'm telling you, whoever's idea it was to add hovering skateboards to this game, they need a raise. Being able to Tony Hawk your way down a mountain is amazing. I do, however, wish that if you took a hoverboard onto the roadway, like right in the middle strip, that it would give you momentum. That would be nice. Oop. Did I turn the wrong way? I think I did. Yes, I did. Whoopsie doodle. This way. This is the way I want to go. I tell you, this road has already paid for itself. I do wish, again, that the truck had some kind of radio in it. It would be nice. Here we go. Hello, BT country. Charles Kahn. Something going down in the crater. Eagle Eye Charles. I spy things long before anyone else. Chiral clouds steadily shifting in the sky. Porters walking along a mountain ridge. An undiscovered hot spring down in a valley. You name it. What's more, I think I've gotten better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. Huh. People keep telling me about weird UFOs and glowing objects. I'm starting to think I should probably go and poke them with a stick. This is America. We don't tolerate no extraterrestrial aliens around here. Twitter gave me the craziest ads. I've got one trying to get me to buy helicopters and another one for dick pills. I'm not rich or old enough for either. Clearly your Twitter habits are the same habits of people who can buy helicopters and dick pills at the same time, so I don't know if that's a congratulations that's in order for you there, Heavy, or a condolences maybe. Why do they think you need boner pills? Once we get to that distro center, we can deposit the truck and grab our armor.
Rest is advised.
Don't tell me what to do. I think social media assumes I'm a lot older than I am because of what I post. Although most things I have targeted ads turned off. It doesn't matter if you turn them off, they'll still try. Like, I get targeted ads all the time. That's why I avoid Facebook. Like the fucking plague. I hardly use it at all anymore except to message people. Which is sad because, like, I still love running the page, but man, the targeted ads are stupid. Hey, the Jelly Bellies! Y'all are horrifying.
Keep on keeping on.
Hello, terrorists. I still find it funny that with the DLC from Cyberpunk, you're able to just go in there, disable their scanning network, and then steal their shit
Keep on keeping on.
without them ever knowing. It's funny as hell.
Safe travels.
Oh, we're partway there, mama.
Beginning scanning. Scanning bridges ID.
Keep on keeping on.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will
Good
be
morning. Keep
set.
on keeping on.
All clear.
Whee.
Decontaminated.
Keep on keeping
All
on.
clear.
Keep on safe
Welcome,
travels.
Sam Porter Bridges.
It's like I'll be watching one of Count Dankill's Mad Lads videos and I have targeted ads off on them. Get ads for children toys on like a video about Shoko Asahara. That's kind of fucking dark. Why are you getting ads for children toys on a video about fat anime Jesus? Should probably do this before I forget.
So you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
You're welcome. Agog.
You have my heartfelt gratitude.
You're welcome. They say he was a real gas. Frame arms, Ming Wu. Zero low roar.
Thank you for your...
Neat. Oh, this is one of their best albums. It's classic Hideo Kojima. Find someone you like, then create something together with them. Yeah, I wonder where else he could have done that, Pecco. Do you think he might do that in a future game in this series, Pecco? I wonder who he could possibly collab with, Pecco. Ah, Kojimbo.
Contribution. Storing vehicle.
Alright, private locker. Okay. I can't load her onto a floating carrier? But that would be a great trip! Okay, well then I guess I won't really need the floating carrier at that point. Yeah, we can still carry it with us. By the way, did you guys see the stuff about the new South Park? It is the most laughably transparent nonsense I have ever seen. Hey guys! We're going to do an entire storyline about how Mr. Garrison is this universe's Trump. Well, this storyline's actually not going the way we wanted it to. Tell you what, we're going to literally retcon everything through a Deus Ex Machina. Okay, alright, I guess that didn't go where you wanted to and you wanted to find your way out. That's fine, that's fine. Hey guys, we're actually not going to cover the 2020 election because we're tired of politics. we don't think that we should really be covering them anymore. Oh, okay, Matt and Trey. So you guys aren't going to be covering politics? Yeah, we're done covering politics. 4 years go by. Hey guys, Trump's back in office again, so we're gonna start covering politics again. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. It's not that you guys didn't want to cover politics. It's that you didn't want to have to aim shots in an administration you tacitly agree with. That's the problem. Got it. So you're no different than anyone else. Understood. God, that's sad and pathetic, especially for Matt and Trey. Like, this isn't even coming from somebody who, like, quote-unquote supports Trump. I have disagreed with him on many things, as you guys know. So this isn't me saying, hey, you can't go after him, you can't criticize him. I actually think he should be gone after and he should be criticized. Every politician should be lambasted. But that's the thing. Every politician should be lambasted, and for 4 fucking years they didn't send a single pebble in the direction of the White House. Oh, but now that Biden's gone, now that the guy that they tacitly agree with is gone, oh, time to start slinging them stones again. It's just really sad, man. Like, be consistent. Throw rocks at everybody. That is all I ask of anyone who tries to write comedy. I do not want you to defend somebody that you... If you cannot criticize everybody, then honestly, you shouldn't be aiming at politics at all. Just like criticizing Hollywood. If you can't throw those stones at everyone, you shouldn't be throwing those rocks at all. Matt and Trey, man, officially losing their edge. Kind of sad. Man, I just want to see him kill Kenny again. They had a whole saga about that. The episodes about the, where it explained Kenny's which I honestly didn't like the fact that they explained it, but they explained Kenny's regenerative immortality. So him dying is absolutely canon in universe. It's just I don't know how much they're going to explore that in the future because, I mean, why would they? They've already established a reason why it's not really that big of a deal, because he's just going to be reborn within a day and then regrow within a day. I just don't know where his parents keep getting all those identical coats from. You know, because they're poor. I mean, they should have released the unedited episodes with Mohammed instead of bitching out. Yeah, that too. The Mohammed episodes, them bitching out on that. Them bitching out on that was the first time I was like, well, now hold on a second. But them saying at the end of the 2020 election, they were just like, we're not going to cover politics anymore because we feel it's tired and right. And we feel that we could take the show in a better direction. The Mr. Garrison is Trump storyline taught us that. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually okay with that because that was a really tired storyline. It was kind of dumb. Like, it was really dumb. Instead, they're like, hey, now that the guy we don't like is back in office, let's portray him as having a micro penis and being in bed with Satan and give him the same voice and mannerisms as Saddam Hussein. It's also tiring. Who is messaging me? And why? Significant other is messaging me. She sent me a video about raccoons. It looks really cute.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
That was pretty funny, I gotta say, but they should be able to do new stuff instead of old jokes. They missed out on an opportunity to have somebody like Shane Gillis voice Trump, And why is Trump head flapping like that? Like, he's not Canadian. In universe, in the South Park universe, they explain that Canadians do that. Okay, but why though? Oh! Here's a chip up there. Thank you, Camillos. I appreciate that. I never would have found this otherwise. Yoink. I just really didn't find it funny because in universe there's a reason that Canadians have their heads flapping like that. All Canadians do it, and they're just breaking the rules of their own universe because they don't like Trump. Well, I guess all Canadians and Saddam Hussein. But they're breaking those rules because they don't like the guy who's currently in office. And that's fine. Like, again, throw shots at the guy. I don't have a problem with that. My problem lies with the fact is that they went 4 entire godforsaken years putting out hardly any content and not criticizing the administration in charge at all. And then that administration leaves and they're like, okay, politics is fair game again. What? Seriously? Like, I know you guys are currently living in Colorado, but holy shit, have a spine, please. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the ridiculous amount of money that was thrown at them by Paramount just now. I wish you could just hold down spacebar. This is actually faster than walking, too. Until you hit a hill. Then it's slow. Shit, if you think about it, Snoop Dogg ripped on Biden more with his Sleepy Joe Kush. He did. He also ripped into Trump, but at least he actually criticized Biden as well. The thing is you gotta level shots at everybody, otherwise I'm not gonna take you seriously. Like, my gripes with Trump are well known to you guys. He has a terrible stance on the Second Amendment, and he flies off the handle too easy. And my gripes with fucking Biden are also well known to you guys. He was a barely sentient vegetable. Like, honestly, a bigger point of criticism, to be fair, but yeah, he was a barely sentient vegetable. Okay, we need to be a little higher up the hill. Okay, we're on top of a hill, though. Was it because I was gripping like that? I think it was because I was gripping like that. I think that acts as the brakes there. Yep. That was the exact reason why. I just want to ride my skateboard. This is absolutely not the most efficient way to transport a person, but it is the most fun. So, you know, I got that going for me. Okay. Now my question is if I slingshot myself in this thingy...
Hold on, Sam.
Oh, hey, there's someone right there. Hello.
Gotcha!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Let's actually plot a route here. Okay, we got a route up to the safe house. That should be enough.
Weapons restrictions
Damn it.
lifted.
It's a gradual hill all the way down. Physics dictates I should just go all the way through here flying, but apparently not. This thing does not maintain momentum for shit. For a hoverboard, it certainly has a lot of friction. We need Super Band by Goldfinger to play. An eternal classic, obviously. Okay, so there's a ladder right here. Apparently. But not really. Eggs. Oh, thank goodness. Boop, 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 boop. So Mama's afraid of bridges in the dark. Man, that's incredibly fucked up. She's been through so much, it's not fair, man. Evil antagonist named Darkman? That's not his name. Can't remember what his name is off the top of my head, but I swear it's not Darkman. So here I am, doing everything I can. I just want to know how that guy's controlling BTs. And I specifically want to know how that guy's controlling BTs because I'd like to sick BTs on him. He deserves it at this point. Okay, Mama, we're about to cross a bridge. I need you to not freak out on me. Oh my god, she is wiggling even more now that we're crossing a bridge. She does not like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll be over the bridge in just a little bit. She does not like this. I don't blame her.
All right, let's get this done.
Yay. Okay. And we are halfway from the distro center to Mountain Mountain now. I really like this song. That reminds me, actually. How do you... I think it's is it on the item wheel? Where is the... Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, he likes it. We don't even need to take a break now. I didn't know that that could actually boost BB. That's neat. I didn't know that.
Let's get on the floor.
Alright, let's roll. Somebody who shows up and doesn't know the story is gonna think Mama's a hostage or something. Right? No, this is ethical human trafficking. It's right there in the stream title. This is entirely ethical human trafficking. She asked to be carried somewhere. But yes, that is literally how this looks.
Hold on, Sam.
Oh, this is such a good song.
The machine that wrote my parents keeps me up all night with its devilish grin and plastic bags dead inside.
We don't stand a
Hey,
chance.
Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
We
Me. I remember being inside the womb.
stand
I wasn't alone.
a chance.
I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. Then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. A beach just for us. One we should. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
I didn't want to risk running into BTs and have that cut off everything she was saying. Or the music, because I really like that song. It's a good one.
Eyes open, dumbass.
What the fuck was that? It did it again. Did you guys see that shit? It just took it took the physics engine and threw me into a wall. All right, kid, come on, come here. Come here, come on, come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I have no idea what just happened. The physics engine just decided to huck me into a wall. Whoa, Gommage, you're hilarious. There you go, kiddo. Dude, this is the second fucking time. Are you serious? Okay. You know, last time the game crashed, it was because Mama got damaged as well, because it was right when I was grabbed by a BT. And this time it crashed after the physics engine decided to take me and throw me into a wall. So I'm going to assume that for some reason it's crashing whenever she's damaged. I have no idea why. Please let it have saved recently. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Oh god. Please let it have saved recently. If it didn't, then take the car? Yes. It should have saved after I rested, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone.
No music this time?
I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lachlan's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. Each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy, her joy. Her pain was my pain. And the distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared.
The music really helped the scene, I think.
Private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lachlan and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed the languages. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold. Where they would share.
Try this again, shall we?
I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the bursts, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochner wasn't there. But I'm not alone.
Nice try. Physics engine tried a couple times, didn't it?
I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You're only 6. Me and you. Sorry, Lochner.
I still say giving her the call sign Mama is incredibly fucked up after her backstory. Nice try. You ain't getting me at the end.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Hello? Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ah, this one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you. Ha, thanks for the help.
Tried to give me some container repair spray.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I love the look of this area. It makes me think of some Cold War nuke base. Yeah, I can see that with all the silos all over the place.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You better not ask me to take you back to your lab after we're done here. Let me just put her on the conveyor belt. How much is 55 kilograms?
Lincoln, no.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always.
And this is the new Cupid she gave us.
Now, make the world whole. just like you make me.
It really doesn't help that she looks just like my big sister. It really does not. That did not help. Thanks for the emotional manipulation. Appreciate that, Kojimbo.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Sam doesn't process emotions well, I've noticed. At all. Not even a little. So Mountain Knots Online. Terrorist view of bridges, BTs and voidouts, Locknut, and Monument. Stabilizer. Cargo catapult.
Sis? I can hear you.
Oh.
We're whole again.
Oh,
We're one.
shit.
Like before in the womb. Remember?
Oh.
Malingan. Lockna.
They can still communicate via the beach. Okay. That's what all those sparkles were. It was them reestablishing their link. Oh,
Well done, Sam.
her eyes changed.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
Yeah, that was World War One.
To be precise.
Yeah, because trench warfare.
It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something.
Hey, that's a good movie.
Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network.
So that's our next goal.
Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
For your question, 55 kilograms is 121 pounds. Okay. Fallen angel, yeah, okay. Order I hired smartass Chum found 2 chips. By the time I nailed down location second, it's been snatched by terrorists. Distro Center north of Mountain Knot City to grab that order. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Lou? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, shit.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But
Makes sense.
BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being.
Oh shit.
It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
That's a problem.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
Oh shit.
You sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Like father, like son.
Sam,
Got him.
I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Chad BB. Yes, very much so.
Oh,
His opinion is well known.
adorable. Hey, baby.
This is obviously so we can talk without being monitored. Because everything he said was probably being recorded by the cufflinks, right? And then the shower is one of the only places where there's no monitors in this whole place. No? We aren't talking in here? Alright. Kinda figured that's what we were doing here. Oh!
Shh. No one can spy on us in here.
There it is.
It's just you and me.
Okay.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
This is real awkward, buddy.
Hardman cannot know of this. Understood?
He gave him the Kabadon, yup.
I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs
Warning,
were
excessive
essential to
weight.
solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face.
Why are
thought
you
you
so
might.
close to me?
Since you two go further back.
He was
Sir?
already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Guillermo,
Right.
please.
Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country,
You're gonna dox
I
him?
might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
Sam doesn't like being touched.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
That's not Die Hardman, that's Deadman.
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
It's fine, Chaos. I don't expect you to remember all the names. It's understandable, honestly. Dox government agents? Good idea. The opposite of that, actually. It's not the best idea.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
But it also has a built-in battery, huh? Holy shit, that thing takes up a lot of room. How much battery is that gonna give me? Because I've got these 2 extra batteries, but the stabilizer takes up, like, the entire back. Where's BB? I suppose I could honestly teleport and then start establishing those roads, huh? Since I have so many materials centralized here. But I'm
Sam.
entirely without BB.
I'm here to help. Hey, everything's gonna work out, okay? But right now, I need you to focus. Think of where you want to go.
Finally beat the Awakened one. Man, jump me with that second health bar. Yeah. Wait, is that your first time beating the game? So now you've unlocked the actual ending, right? Because there's beating the Awakened one, and then there's the other part I'm not going to spoil, and I don't want to spoil until I can show you guys on stream, but it's really cool. There's a true ending, though. I'll just say that. Yeah, but did you get... Okay, alright. So now you've beat it with the defect and the Watcher? Okay. So you need to beat it with the defect. You need to beat it with the Silent. And you need to beat it with the Ironclad. You need to beat it with all three of them. And then you can start doing the true stuff. However, folks, I am going to head out. Because I need to go do some laundry. So, I'm going to go ahead and close it from here, because apparently you can't open the menu anywhere else. Yep. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.